What if I told you that your cat may have chosen one human, not for food, not for comfort, but for a deep emotional reason? Most cat owners have no idea why some cats become loyal to one person forever. And by the end of this video, you might discover that your cat has already made that choice. Have you ever noticed that a cat will ignore everyone in the house, but follow one person from room to room? Some cats seem friendly with everyone, but others form a bond that is incredibly strong. They wait for one person at the door, sleep near them, and become calm the moment that person appears. Today, we're exploring why some cats pick one human forever. The answer is not as simple as the person who feeds them. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final reason may completely change how you understand your relationship with your cat. 1. The human who feels safest. Have you ever wondered why your cat relaxes more around one person than anyone else? Cats are naturally cautious animals. In the wild, survival depends on identifying who is safe and who is unpredictable. When your cat chooses a favorite human, it may be because that person creates the strongest feeling of safety. They move calmly, speak gently, and respect the cat's space. Emotionally, this is huge. Your cat is not just being affectionate. They may be saying, "I feel protected when I'm with you." Some animal behavior experts believe cats remember how people make them feel during stressful moments. The person who helps them feel secure can become their emotional anchor. But what happens next is even more surprising. Stay with me because this gets even more interesting. The next reason has nothing to do with food, and it's where most owners get it wrong. 2. The person who understands their signals. Have you ever noticed that one person seems to know exactly when the cat wants attention, and when it wants to be left alone? Cats communicate through tiny signals: tail position, ear movement, body posture, and even the speed of a blink. Many people miss these signals. But the favorite human often responds correctly without even realizing it. Emotionally, this creates trust. Your cat learns that you listen to them. Psychologists call this responsive interaction. When an animal's signals are consistently understood, the bond becomes stronger over time. What your cat does next reveals something important. And this is where most owners get it wrong. The next reason shocked many cat behavior researchers because it happens during ordinary daily routines. 3. Shared routines create powerful bonds. Why does your cat appear at the same time every day? Cats love predictability. If you wake up, make coffee, sit on the couch, or work at a desk at the same times each day, your cat begins to build their world around your routine. At first, it seems like a habit. But emotionally, routines create a sense of stability. Your cat may start associating your presence with comfort, calm, and security. Some studies on companion animals suggest that consistent daily interactions strengthen attachment patterns, similar to how trust develops in many social species. But that's only part of the story. The next reason is the one many cat owners never notice, even though it may be happening in their home right now. 4. Your energy matters more than you think. Have you ever walked into a room and your cat immediately came to you, even before you called their name? Cats are extremely sensitive to human energy and body language. They notice tension, excitement, frustration, and calmness. The human a cat chooses is often the person whose energy feels the most predictable. Emotionally, your cat may see that person as a safe emotional space. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means your cat has learned that being near you usually feels peaceful. And the next reason becomes even more personal. What your cat does next reveals something important about loyalty, and it may explain why some cats stay attached to one human for years. 5. Trust is built during vulnerable moments. Think about the times your cat was scared, sick, or adjusting to a new environment. Who stayed nearby? Who spoke softly? Who gave them space while still being present? Cats remember vulnerable experiences. If one person consistently helped them feel safe during difficult moments, that memory can become incredibly powerful. Emotionally, this is where attachment turns into loyalty. Some experts believe cats form long-term social preferences based on repeated positive experiences during emotionally significant situations. But the next reason is even deeper. The next reason may be the closest thing cats have to choosing a lifelong companion. 6. They choose the person who respects their independence. Have you ever noticed that cats often prefer the person who doesn't chase them? This seems backward, but it makes sense. Cats value control over their interactions. The human who allows them to approach on their own terms often becomes the most trusted. Emotionally, your cat may feel, "This person accepts me exactly as I am." That feeling is incredibly powerful. And the final sign is the one you should never ignore. Stay with me, because the last reason may explain why some cats remain devoted to one human for their entire lives. 7. They may see you as their emotional home. Here's the question that changes everything. What if your cat's favorite person is not just a preference, but their emotional home? A cat who waits by the door, sleeps near one person, checks on them throughout the day, and becomes calmer in their presence may be showing a very deep attachment. This doesn't mean other family members are unloved. It means one person has become the center of the cat's emotional world. Behavior scientists often describe this as a strong attachment bond, where the animal uses a specific person as a secure base from which they explore the world. In simple terms, your cat may have decided, this is my person. So why do some cats pick one human forever? It may be because that person makes them feel safe, understands their signals, shares a stable routine, has calming energy, supports them during vulnerable moments, respects their independence, and ultimately becomes their emotional home. Your cat may not speak your language. But every day, they are communicating through their actions, where they sit, who they follow, who they trust, and who they choose when they need comfort most. The real question is not whether cats can love deeply. The question is, has your cat already chosen you? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another cat lover. And tell me in the comments, did your cat choose you, someone else in the house, or are they still making up their mind?